This is Exquisite Nugget. We are live here at South Point. I want to jump straight into it. We got the playoffs in about 72 hours. About 72 hours? Yeah, until Saturday. So anyway, the real game, obviously, I'll get into the Nuggets versus Clippers. But for tonight, we have the play-in tournament for Chicago versus Miami. I think, if I'm really speaking correctly, I think Chicago can take it because Miami's they've been doing pretty well, but I still think Chicago's got the slight edge with Kobe White. Some of their new guys, like I know what's his name has been balling out lately, Josh Giddey. A lot of the guys out there have been doing pretty well, but if I'm just being 100% transparent, I don't see how Chicago can lose in this, considering they are a good team. They should be definitely in the playoffs, but with this new play-in tournament rules, it's made everything much more, fluid, more interesting, very spicy in terms of more competition. So I wouldn't be surprised. I think though overall, if anyone's going to come out of the East, so it'll be Chicago against Miami. Chicago will take that game just because I think their backcourt with Kobe White is definitely a better, he's way, way better of a player than given credit for. And then you got guys like, I think the Heat are good, but they're just not great. And I know they lost Jimmy Butler, sure. It's just, I really don't consider them like a championship team at all. Nobody really does, but I still think Miami's going to lose. So, unfortunately, yeah. After the other game, you got the Kings versus the Mavericks tonight. If AD and the Mavericks somehow will their team to not even just a playoff spot, if they can get past the first round, I mean, that would be insane against probably, say, Oklahoma City or whoever it'll be for the 8th seed. I know for a fact that if it's that kind of game right now, I do believe that, yes, the Nuggets, or not the Nuggets, it could be OKC taking out the 8th seed. The Nuggets will more than likely face the Thunder, which I do think is actually the best course of action. I just don't see, though, how this will go any other team's direction or any other team's way if they stay healthy. As long as the team, teams who are injured right now. There's a lot of teams who are missing their guys. Like Dallas is definitely one of them. Phoenix would have been one, but they're eliminated. A lot of guys who are out right now, including the Golden State. They're not the most healthy team, but they're still pretty solid. What else was going on? The Clippers, I mean, they're not really injured, but they definitely haven't had their guys all year, so that's another thing. Yeah, Denver's had their injuries, or we know that Jamal has been out. Jokic is definitely not a, true guy who can do it. He can do it himself, but that's going to be really impossible, so we'll just have to wait and see. And then, of course, you've got the Lakers. LeBron was injured. It should be a lot of fun to see where they come if they get going with, Luka and LeBron running the floor. And then you've got, of course, Houston. They're not really convincing. I'm not buying them. They have lost, but I just don't see them winning it all. So, yeah, feel free to disagree. Let me know in the chat. What's up, Johnny? It's my guy. Yeah, I'm so serious, though, man. We got a lot of competition, and we're going to be facing some of the hardest teams. Everybody's wanting to come for us because, defending champs 2 years ago, it was definitely something. I sure hope, though, that this will be quite the battle or something for the playoffs. So, yeah, guys, I'm not going to go too much into this. So you got the Clippers and Nuggets. This is the real preview. I watched DMVR. I watched Locked On. This could go to a 7-game series, I believe. But if we really want the best outcome, I think it will go max 6 games. But maybe Jokic somehow just decides to get this over with and make it 4 games. Make it 5 games, even, just for the sake. Because I don't want to see, this series go past 5 games unless it really has to. But, yeah, it would be exhausting. It'd be annoying. I'm sure everybody will kind of get that fatigue of just the Nuggets have to take it to a 7-game series in order to win. Yeah, it's pretty wild. But with that said, I still think that we can do this. It's just a matter of timing. So, yeah, like I said, if it goes down to that, the Kawhi matchup is the one thing is all I'll say. If he's guarding, I know he won't guard Jokic, but if he's guarding, say, Christian Brown, could be Jamal, he could be guarding MPJ for all we know. That's definitely a tough matchup for any of those guys because Kawhi is elite still. He's not young or bouncy as he once was, but I definitely think that It provides a lot of insight to see if this Kawhi Leonard is still the same guy who won a championship back in 2019. So, yeah, just a lot of action that'll be determined on Saturday. So I should be definitely tuned in. I'll do my best actually to watch because I'm off my other job. But yeah, this will be a lot of fun. So the night of Saturday night, I'll definitely stay tuned in. But yeah, guys, this is your boy Exxxquisite. Not going to be too crazy long of a live because, yeah, we still got a lot of action on tonight. I'm going to watch the playing games here, maybe one of them. But keep me updated, guys, on what you guys think, or who do you guys think can dominate or get in on the action and definitely rise to the occasion for their team. So yeah, guys, this is Exxxquisite Nugget. There's so many games. There's so much that could go wrong. If the Warriors somehow, I think they're the 7th seed. If they somehow upset Houston, that's going to be wild, man. I would be so surprised. But yeah, guys, we got a huge night of action. I'm looking at it right now. Jimmy and Steph, man, I don't get it, man. They've been playing like as if it's nothing lately, and they're just balling out lately. They really are a deadly, dangerous duo. So, yeah, guys, with that said, this is Exxxquisite Nugget. I'll catch you guys in the next live, which will probably be tomorrow or maybe Friday. So, yeah, guys, with that said, it's your boy Exxxquisite. Have a good night, guys. Talk to you soon.